military nut. Last year we actually had an Afghan vet come out. We honored him and his family. And year before we had a World War II vet. And so, that's really important to us because that's the reason we get to do it.
Absolutely.
And so we made the trip up last year to Mountain Home in Johnson City and visited with some of the people that live there, the vets that live there, and they just had a huge impact on our players. Every player that went was just changed after they left. To hear the stories and what these men and women had to endure and the sacrifices they made for our country so that we could play baseball, we work in baseball, or talk on the radio, Food City. Just the freedoms that we enjoy every single day that we take for granted, that all came at a price. And sometimes we tend to not remember those anymore. Came before us that made that.
Preach it, brother. The Reverend Lawson, preach it, because he's exactly right.
That's really important. It should be important to all of us. And so, we just, so that's one of the things we like to do. And obviously, working in baseball, it's just an excellent opportunity. And today's day and time, everything's just not a lot of good news. When you turn on the news, that's one thing that we love is just to be able to have a place for people to come out and just for a couple of 2 or 3 hours to kind of get away from
escape.
Exactly.
Yep. Get away from the stress.
So so that's because there is a lot of great things out there. There's more good than there is bad.
Yep.
And so that's one of the things we pride ourselves on. It's just giving everybody a fun night.
And he does it, and they do a great job. Opening night is when? It's not that far away, is it?
It's in June 25th, and that's not far. June, that's really not far. Hey, we're already in spring training. We're playing games today. Spring training's a week and a half longer this year than it typically is because of the World Baseball Classic. But once we go to spring training and the days go by fast down there, next thing you know, the guys are ready to head to whatever city they're going to, whether it's AAA, AA, or single A, full season game. Next thing you know, we're doing the players that come to Kingsport.
There is a website. We go there, what will we find?
It is www.kmets.com. We're actually working on that right now. You can see some highlights from last year and see some of the things that we've got planned for this year. And also you can look on our fan shop and see the new stuff that we've got available. And so there's all kinds of stuff.
Hunter Wright Stadium is where it's all happening, the KMET baseball for 2017. And again, as we always say, a lot of cities could only wish they had baseball and the quality of life. And Kingsport's got it, Bristol's got it, Elizabethton's got it, Johnson City's got it, and Greenville's got it. So
this is the only area, we've been talking to fans about this all the time, this is the only area that you can actually come to and within 30, 40 minutes be at 5 different
ballparks.
Yep. And so it's a really unique area. You can't even do that even in Florida. Some of the things are supposed to do there.
In fact, I've done this once. I'm going to do it again this year. I'm going to set my goals. I'm going to go watch a game at every one of the Tri-City ballparks. Greenville here in Bristol against the Pirates, the Elizabethton Twins, Kingsport Mets, and the Johnson City Cardinals, and just go watch 4 or 5 innings, one of those ballparks throughout the season. The Greenville Astros, great ballpark. Hunter Wright Stadium. That's the other thing, too. You speak of quality of life. I know Gate City plays their games at Hunter Wright.
They do. Johnsonville Middle School plays. They're actually having games there next week.
Science Hill plays at Cardinal Park.
Yeah.
DeVault Stadium, Virginia High, the Bearcats play there. The Elizabethton Cyclones play at O'Brien Field where the Twins play. So these kids here in the area get a chance to say they played on a big league ballpark for their high school baseball season.
They get a lot of kids come and play third base. Say, this is where David Wright started playing third base. So you can go all throughout the Appalachian League. The different stars that came through here just over the past 10, 15 years. Not even including whenever me and you was growing up. My favorite player, Dale Murphy, actually started in Kingsport.
Yes, he did.
So Dale started as a catcher, actually. I've got a photo of Dale as a catcher. Playing for the
Kingsport Yankees.
Cherokees. Kingsport Cherokees. And they moved him out to outfield not long after that.
And the rest is history. Yeah.
Should be Hall of Fame.
So who was on last year's team that you feel like got a chance to get to the bigs?
Well, we got a kid named Ricardo Cespedes. No kin to the Cespedes in New York, but he signed up with Dominican Republic when he was 15 years old, and he's developing, to acquire a ball player. We feel like he's got an opportunity. We had a pitcher last year that was actually named, I think it was our Early League winner for the New York organization, Thomas Zapucki, a kid out of Florida that was drafted in the 3rd round last year. He lasted about 5 starts when they moved him to the He just dominated. That's always interesting to see how kids, turn out. That's one question that we always get is, how do you know when they get moved up? It's how well they perform. It's like, making the transition, whether they were in college or high school. In college or high school, you're using aluminum bat, and the pros can't do that. You kill somebody. Third baseman constantly being drilled, and so making that transition over to a wood bat and making that transition over to actually living baseball every single day is
and the thing of it is, they may come here and set the woods on fire, get a little farther up the road and stumble, or they may come out of the gate here and go, but typically the Mets organization doesn't give up on them, and they let them move on up and see if they can expand and grow. But folks need to know, and we say this all the time, you guys have no control over who comes in here. I mean, you're just dealt the cards, the hand is dealt you, right?
I wish we did. If we did, we could for sure say that we'd be getting a Heisman Trophy, Heisman summer. But we have no control over that whatsoever. That's up to the Mets organization. They pride themselves in developing players. A few years ago, I guess Atlanta was probably the first team that did it, that kind of developed their own talent and brought them up to major leagues, and then filled in 1 or 2 pieces as needed. I know Florida Marlins years ago kind of bought a World Series by going out and purchasing all the players and had them for winning the World Series and then sold them off next year. But New York believes in developing talent and bringing them up to the major leagues and then filling in where you need to at that point.
Josh Lawson, Kingsport Mets. Again, one more time, what is the website we can go to?
It's kmets.com, or you can follow us on Facebook or Twitter or all that other stuff.
Thanks for the hat, man. That's a good look. I'm going to look good in that hat. Thank you very much. And on the back of it's the Tennessee Stars. That's smart marketing. So give me some taters. So we'll get you back on as often as we can. Thank you again for the willingness to drive up here from Kingsport to promote the K-Mets in Bristol.
It's a beautiful day. How could you know?
Oh, I know, but still, that was a commitment to you, and I appreciate you very much.
I didn't. I have to thank my minister, Marlon James. Actually, I went to Rome Food City and I called him up, and he gave me guidance in a different way. Showed me exactly what Virginia was.
And Marlon would do that.
Marlon would do that.
He's a great guy.
He's a good guy.
Great guy. Yes, he is. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Yep, super job. Josh Lawson again from the Kingsport Mets, making the trek up here to talk to us about his team down in Kingsport. And we can't thank him enough. That was a commitment, and I appreciate that very much. We'll take a quick break. We'll come right back. We'll take a look at college basketball. Pat Patterson joins us at the top of the hour from the Performance Racing Network. He'll join us from Daytona, and we'll see what he says. He's one of the pit reporters with the Performance Racing Network, which we're very blessed to have him on all season long on these airwaves. And so he's going to give us a bird's eye view of the Great American Race coming up, the 59th running of the Daytona 500, and that'll be coming up again on Sunday afternoon. Sitting on the pole, Chase Elliott at number 24, Napa Chevrolet. And so we'll hear from Pat Patterson. But next is our college basketball segment. We'll be ready to go with that coming up here right after this time out. And also, we will have for you the spring training baseball schedule. I know that Josh's team, the Boston Red Sox, and the New York Mets will play each other, and it'll be, here it is right here, it'll be his Mets taking on the Red Sox today. Philadelphia and the Yankees, Baltimore, Detroit. We'll see if Daniel Norris gets some throws today. The Reds will be against the San Francisco Giants, and the Minnesota Twins trying to turn around from the worst record in baseball, over 100 losses a year ago. They cleaned out their front office and started over, and so they tonight will host Tampa Bay. So 5 games on tap, and for this man here, he's watching closely the New York Mets and the Bo Sox, which in the offseason went out and put together a heck of a team. They should challenge the Yankees and the Orioles and everybody else in the East, because they went out and got some houses, and we won't see those today. But New York Mets and the Red Sox play at 105 today. Philadelphia and the Yankees, Baltimore, Detroit, Cincinnati, San Francisco, and Tampa Bay and Minnesota. Quick break. College basketball segment is next. 7 before the hour. We're live at Food City and Virginia Avenue in Bristol on the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Tom, thank you. Appreciate it.
Man, it's awesome.
Yeah. No.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if you have any way for me. I can call in from Florida next Friday.
Yes.
Or something
Yes.
like that. So
I've got your cell phone number,
there
dog.
you go. Yeah, I know we have a game that day, but that's no problem at all. The game's going to start at 1 o'clock. So.
What I'll probably do, because next Friday I don't know which Food City I'm at this point, they haven't told me. Can I just call you like at 8 or 9 o'clock and record over the phone?
Absolutely, yeah.
Make it sound like it's live?
Already, and we'll be, glad to
Pre-recorded. I'll do that next Friday morning.
Sounds good, Tom.
You're awesome. Thank you so much for coming up here. You scored brownies to the old man.
There you go. See you.
Thank you. That's very nice of him to do that. It's a long haul. It's not long. It's not like it's Roanoke, but it's. Can't get some of them to come across town and do it. He said, I'll drive up there from my team. Pretty cool. All right. Let's do a basketball segment. We'll take a break, and we'll come out of the break with Tom Brown and Pat Patterson. Before we start Georgia Brown, I'm going to hit the Food City ads real quick here, and then we'll go into the Food City and then go into Sweet Georgia Brown. Those are some good deals. Back live, Virginia Avenue in Bristol, the Food City Friday. Midnight Madness sale starts in 4 minutes, and the buggies are being occupied as we speak. Here are some of the specials. Large size sweet cantaloupe for $1.88. Swaggerty's Farm sausage patties, 30 to a pack, limit 2 for $4.99. Food Club large eggs, a dozen. Food Club grade A white large eggs for 99 cents, limit 4. Frito-Lay Doritos, $1.99 a bag, limit 4. Also, Food City ice cream, a 48-ounce container for $1.99, limit 4. Also, if you're a tuna fan, Starkist Chunk Life Tuna, a 5-ounce can for 59 cents, limit 4. That's on page 1. That's on the front side. On the back side, Totino's, I guess how you say it, Totino's Pizza Rolls, 90 to a box, limit 4 for $4.99. Snapple, I can say that, 6-pack of 16-ounce bottles for $2.99. Also at your local Food City, starting right now in 3 minutes. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, 8 to a box, $1.49 a box, limit 4. Also Kraft American Single individually wrapped cheese, 3 packages for $5, limit 3. Some great deals, folks. Supreme Clean Towels, 8 rolls, $4.99. Again, your Food Club Supreme Clean paper towels, 8 rolls for $4.99, limit 2 per person. And then also Kleenex facial tissues, 50 to 160 to a box. They're only $1 a box, limit 5. So those are some of the specials. And of course, the 2 liters for the Pepsi products, they're stacked up over there. They got a Pepsi guy just standing there restocking already for 79 cents. A lot of folks come in here early and can do the shopping, and once 12 o'clock hits, the computers kick in, and so they're already in here shopping for the Midnight Madness sale. Coming up, we will hear from Jamie McMurray and also Clint Boyer. Right now, let's hear, oh yes, the sounds of Sweet Georgia Brown. Let's hear some college basketball and pro basketball and some high school basketball tournament play here. And so let's roll with it, and here we go. So, last night, top 25 basketball, top-ranked Gonzaga defeats San Diego by 58 points, 96 to 38. Also last night, 5th-ranked UCLA wins by 12 at Arizona State, 87 to 75. 15th-ranked Cincinnati, the Bearcats at home, they defeat Memphis. They're now 24-3, make that 25-3. They win it by 13, 87 to 74. We did have one upset last night in Columbus. The Ohio State Buckeyes knock off the 16th-ranked Wisconsin Badgers by 10, 83 to 78. 4th-ranked Arizona, no problem with Southern Cal. They win by 13 at home, 90 to 77. 20th-ranked St. Mary's, no problem with Pepperdine last night as well. Men's top 25 college basketball. What else happening in college hoops last night? The Lady Bucks squandered a lead, and they lose last night. A home loss that could really weigh heavily on the Southern Conference tournament. leading by 11 points with 4 minutes left to go in the third quarter. The Lady Bucks scored only 9 points the rest of the game, and they lose 54-52 to Wofford last night at Brooks Gym on the campus of East Tennessee State. Falling to 7-6 in league play, the Lady Bucks need last place Western Carolina to knock off UNC Greensboro to have a shot at regaining the number 3 seed. So a very disappointing loss last night for the Lady Bucks, again on the campus of East Tennessee State, again at Brooks Gym. Also, thanks to a razor sharp McKenzie razor, the Lady Buffs of Milligan are racing a 7-point halftime deficit and went on to win big time 83-68 over the basketball team yesterday. They'll take on Tennessee Wesleyan as they beat Union yesterday 83-68, and today they'll take on the semifinals Tennessee Wesleyan at 2 o'clock at Meadowview in Kingsport. Sarah Robinson, the AAC Player of the Year, 18 points, 10 rebounds despite tweaking a foot injury. And so big win yesterday for the Lady Buffaloes of Milligan into the semifinals of the AAC tournament. Again, that's going on, as we said, at Meadowview in Kingsport. Last night, Diamond DeShields returned to action and came away, 1 assist away, I should say, from a triple-double as Tennessee comes from behind to beat Florida in Knoxville 74-70. Lady Vols now 18-10, 9-6 in the Southeastern Conference. DeShields 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists. Mercedes Russell had 17 points, 10 boards for Tennessee. Alexa Middleton had 15 points, and Jamie Nard added 11 for the Lady Vols. Speaking of the Lady Vols, their softball team last night beat the number 1 team in the country. How about that for a big morale boost? As the Lady Vols defeat Oklahoma, the number 1 ranked Lady Sooner softball team, 2-1 last night, or yesterday again, in women's college softball play. NBA winners from yesterday and last night. It was Portland by 9 at Orlando. The Pistons in overtime win by 6 over the Hornets. The Cavaliers, LeBron with a triple-double, 18 points, 15 assists, 13 rebounds. Cavs over the Knicks, 119-104 in Cleveland. The Rockets blow out the Pelicans by 30, 129-99. Kings 116-100 winners over the Nuggets. And last night it was the Warriors 123-113 over the Clippers. Steph Curry, 35 points, 6 for 10 from the three-point line. And also last night, the Warriors as a team scored 50 points in 12 minutes in the third quarter. Wow, that is flat shooting lights out. They scored 50 points in the third quarter. Of course, NBA quarters are 12 minutes. And so that is flat shooting the rock for the NBA Golden State Warriors. Also, we have tonight in the NBA, Memphis and Indiana, Washington and Philadelphia, the Celtics in Toronto, Dallas and Minnesota, the Lakers at Oklahoma City, the Hawks hosting Miami, the Phoenix Suns will be in Chicago to battle the Bulls, Utah, Milwaukee, Brooklyn and Denver, and my boys, the San Antonio Spurs, will be in LA to battle the Clippers tonight in the NBA. High school basketball, got a bunch of it. Here we go. We start with results from yesterday. Let me tell you the number of points this kid scored. Mike McClung, the junior from Gate City, 64 points last night himself. He 64 points, setting a school record and placing him 11th all-time in Virginia high school history in points in a single game. 7 3-pointers, 13 field goals, 17 out of 17 at the free throw line. This kid's the deal. Again, Gate City loses 96-84 to Dan River. But again, Mac McClung, 64 points last night. Whew, what a night for the Gate City junior playing basketball for the Gate City Blue Devils. Other scores from yesterday go as follows. You had Richlands defeating Chatham. Today, the Virginia High School 1A West Regional at Virginia High right down the street here in Bristol. Honaker takes on Radford at 6 o'clock. Eastside at George Wythe at 7:30. That is tonight in boys high school basketball. Now for the ladies, tonight, Region 1 AAA quarterfinals, Cherokee at Daniel Boone. Jefferson County will be at Science Hill to battle the Lady Hilltoppers. Dobbins Minute plays on the road at Morristown East. And the Lady Cougars of Sullivan Central will be at Morristown West tonight. Region 1 AA quarterfinals for the ladies. Sullivan East hosting Chucky Doak. Cumberland Gap will be in Happy Valley to battle the Lady Warriors. Elizabethton's Lady Cyclones go to Greenville. And Unicoi County's Lady Blue Devils play at Granger tonight. Also in 1A regional basketball, these are elimination games. You lose, you're gone. Washburn at South Green taking on the number 1 team in the state, the Lady Rebels of South Green. All these games start at 7 tonight, by the way. Cloudland at Cosby, Unaka at Northview Academy. You also have Hancock County at Hampton, the Battle of the Lady Bulldogs, and Region 1 girls basketball tournament play. And then again, tonight in 2A basketball in Virginia, Wise Central plays Martinsville at James River, and Ridgeview takes on Floyd County right after that in the 2A West Regional Tournament semifinals in girls high school basketball. So a lot going on in hoops. The guys play tomorrow night. We'll run that down for you coming up here in a little while. Again, despite losing the game, by the way, Gate City is not eliminated. I don't understand how it's set up. They got beat, they're still playing. The Devils will play in a consolation game against Chatham tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Gate City will then play the East Region champion or runner-up at James Madison next Friday in the state quarterfinals. It is set up differently than it would be and is in Tennessee. But again, that's how it's set up, and that's how it's going to roll, and that's okay. Finally, before we go to the break, we'll come back and hear from Pat Patterson from the Performance Racing Network from Daytona International Speedway. The boys' action tomorrow night. Sevier County, everything starts at 7. Sevier County at Science Hill. Dobbins Minute at Jeff County. Morristown East at Daniel Boone. And Crockett will be at Cobb County tomorrow night in AAA basketball. In AA, Chucky Doak and Black Knights at Sullivan East. Cumberland Gap at Unicoi County tomorrow night. Elizabethton's boys team, I should say, will be at Greenville tomorrow night to battle the Greenville Green Devils and Happy Valley at Granger. And in 1A boys regional play tomorrow night, Berean Christian at North Green, Hancock County at Hampton, Cloudland at Cosby, and South Greens guys play at Northview Academy. All those at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Winners move on. Losers will be eliminated in 2017. And that is looking basketball. Thanks to Sweet Georgia Brown. We'll take a break, come right back. We will go to Daytona and hear from Pat Patterson from the Performance Racing Network with a bird's eye view of what's going on right now and getting ready for the running Sunday of the Daytona 500. Also yet to come on the show, we'll hear from Jamie McMurray, the runner-up, and the Can-Am duel number 1 last night to Chase Elliott. We'll also hear from Clint Boyer, the runner-up to Denny Hamlin in the second duel last night. Still hear from those guys, and also Dr. Barry Walton from Max Medicine Mart. All those folks we will hear from coming up here as we're into hour number 2 of the show on AM 790 WETV, Johnson City, Bristol, Kingsport. We'll come right back. We're into the 12 o'clock hour. You can tell that because the Midnight Madness is kicked in, and it's madness. Whew, they are moving the buggies here right now to the Experience Store. It is hopping, and with good reason. Some great specials going on for this Midnight Madness sale that goes on from now until close while supplies last. Pat Patterson joins us next here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Please. Come back and talk Xfinity Series real good. It's there in the Truck Series. Let's go to the break. So I'm off for about 14-15 minutes. And I'll be off for another 19 when Barry does his thing. Easy day, yeah. That's why I'm trying to get everything squeezed in. Oh yeah, let's set our timer too while I got it here. Set it, I'm going to set it right now. Boom, 53. Alright, so let's get these garbage cans filled over. That's nice. And you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Doing good.
Where
What are you
about-
doing all the way up here?
Yeah. You know, you used to be where?
Boones Creek, Piney, Bluntford. You probably remember me from Boones Creek, Piney.
Probably Piney. You were there with
Billy.
who?
Billy was the meat manager, but it was Jason Henderson.
Was the store manager? Yeah.
Jason.
Terry's there now. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been everywhere. I get around.
Huh? You what?
That's what I get around. All like that.
Hello, Steve McCauley again. Hey, redneck friend, keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. Where is baseball mentioned in the Bible? I have no clue, but he does, obviously. So, by the way, we're silent on the set here because we are running an interview with Pat Patterson from the Performance Racing Network on AM 790. So, we've got just a minute or two here to kind of catch our breath and then come right back and pick back up with some more sports news. We're very proud to tell you we're going to be carrying Elizabeth in baseball here on Facebook. Very excited about that. So we'll have more details about that closer to the season when it starts March 13th. So anyway, we're very excited about that. Later here in the show, we're going to hear from Jamie McMurray and Clint Boyer from obviously NASCAR, the drivers. And then we will also hear from Dr. Barry Walton from Max Medicine Mart. He's got a lot to say about his football team, his Alabama Crimson Tide. We'll talk to him about that, about the Tide and getting ready for yet another offensive coordinator for Alabama. So we'll do that coming up. Again, like us and share us on Facebook. Just go to TomTotoSports.com, and you do, and we thank you for that. And again, our first guest, Josh Lawson with KMets.com. Check out their website. Appreciate them very much as well. So we're in the midst of the Midnight Madness sale here locally in the Tri-Cities at all food cities, and it's rocking here in Bristol, I can tell you that. Goodness gracious. We got 6 self-checkouts and 6 registers rocking. So the Midnight Madness sale is on. So we'll come back here in a few minutes. So again, we're airing a Pat Patterson interview from Daytona, and we'll get back in here in a minute, get some live chatter going. Hey, Eric. You want to do it again one more time?
We can.
Sure.
Sandiford. I heard Spears. I was like, "Hey, Spears."
Where'd I get Spears at? I am sorry.
I don't care.
Eric Sandiford. Where'd I get Eric Spears at?
I don't know.
Don't tell Hammett that. So,
Oh, I was,
no.
It's like I said, it's more
He'd be
fun
on you
aggravation.
instead of me. He'd start calling you Spears.
I know.
Lord have mercy. It's rocking already, isn't it?
Oh, it's like this.
Rocking already.
Already.
We're in the middle of an interview, so hopefully we'll be done in a minute. I pre-recorded an interview with a guy on the Performance Racing Network. He's one of the pit reporters. I reported him. He's doing a live from Daytona, talking about the race on this race. I think it's about done. I'll jump in here and go. Let you keep you long because you got a little bit flagging you want to take. Oh, yeah. Eric, how many times when I go to these stores, I mean, it's like just one after another, isn't it?
Yeah, it's walk from one side to the other. Then you get back to the back, they'll hate you over the corner. I'd like to do it in a skip dip just to see how many miles I'm going to do.
I bet it's more than you realize.
What's
So, absolutely. Well, how big's the store? So, going from there to there on a constant basis, or from here to there, absolutely. Yeah, that'd be interesting. So, I mean, do your feet hurt at the end of the day when you get home? Before you get rolling? Yeah. See if he's should be wrapping up. Lord have mercy. I wouldn't. You look at me like he's trying to be funny. I ain't trying to be funny. Lord have mercy.
I ain't know the lady was Britney Spears.
Lord have mercy. There's days I wonder how I get from point A to point B. Hey Ben, are you back? There you go. I've got Eric. We'll come out of this break. I got him for about 4 or 5 minutes. This place is hopping, so I won't keep him long. And hello, how you doing? Thank you. We're doing good. We'll come back and hit the midnight. Let's do something we did before. We don't do school bucks. We'll just hit Midnight Madness and school bucks. I'm sorry, Midnight Madness and the tickets. Yeah. And they go to the front office and do it. I mean, they don't do it at the register. They go to the office.
Yes, strictly front office.
No. Perfect. Perfect. We got those snow crab now I'll pour slap up. Snow crab clusters. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm not on live radio. No. FCC me on me. Again, thanks to Pat Patterson, again, live with us in Daytona, talking NASCAR, getting ready for the Great American Race. the 59th running of the Daytona 500. We, as we've told you, are getting ever so close to the racing this week. The week, I should say, of April the 23rd on that Saturday. Of course, Friday's Bush's Beans Pole Day. We sell Bush's Beans products here at Food City. On Saturday, the Fitzgerald Glider 300, the K&N Series. Chad Fincham will come back from Knoxville to defend his crown in the K&N Series. Eric Jones, I don't know if he's going to be back or not, since he's now at Furniture Row racing team. But he won the Fitzgerald Glider 300 a year ago. And, of course, Carl Edwards won't be back, as he won the Food City 500 a year ago. So we've got some new folks going to be in there, looks like in Victory Lane, coming up in 58 days. We're joined by our store manager, Eric Sandifer. And, Eric, got you back here for a few minutes. It's hopping, to say the least. The Midnight Madness sale is rocking. So before we get into the specials, race weekend's not that far away. That's how we get some really good tickets exclusively at Food City in honor of the 25th anniversary of the Food 500.
We've got something really set up nice for the customers this year. Any customer can come by again on this deal, and it's come by the front office, get a $50 ticket for the Alan Kulwicki section for the adults, and $10 for the kids.
Yep.
What a deal. I mean, it's a great deal.
And you've already been selling them.
We've already sold quite a few of them.
Yeah.
We're still a little ways out.
I'm going to make this prediction, not that he will win, but if Dale Jr. wins this race, and the folks at Speedway said every time he wins, I don't care what he's in, Xfinity Series, Cup Series, when he wins, phones ring, because they want to see the most popular driver in NASCAR. So right now is a good time to get your tickets. He obviously will be in the Food City 500. And so, again, as Eric said, $50 for adults, $10 for kids. That is at all Food Cities for a limited time. Just go to the front office, and there they be. And then once we make the purchase, you email the you send the tickets to the email address. Is that right?
The customers will get it sent to their email address, and then they can redeem that at the office for the ticket office for their tickets.
Yeah, there you go. Great deal. All right, Midnight Madness, it's rocking. Food Club large eggs, grade A white dozen, 99 cents, limited 4. That's one of the specials. Take it away, big guy. Tell me what you can't miss out on today till midnight.
I mean, everything's hot on this ad.
Yes, it is.
I mean, we got the Holly Farms boneless chicken breast, $1.69 a pound, 79-cent 2 liters from Pepsi product. The Michigan grown Jonah Gold apple, $2.99 for a 5-pound bag. The large sweet cantaloupe, $1.88. Snow crab clusters, $5.99 a pound. Doritos, $1.99. And like I said earlier, the Food Club ice cream, $1.99.
Even Hostess Twinkies are on sale.
Yeah, we got those on sale for $1.99 today too.
Lord, in West Virginia, I grew up eating Hostess Twinkies. $1.99, 10 to a box, limit 4. Can't beat that. All this till midnight tonight while supplies last. We mentioned the Doritos. We just came out of the break with a Food City seafood ad, and we got we'll say this slow, snow crab clusters. Got them on sale. Tell me about that.
$5.99 a pound.
$5.99 a
Really
pound.
good deal. I mean, people are already buying them up. They're going fast.
Also, the chicken's on sale. You got the Holly Farms chicken. Tell me what that is.
Basically it's a family size chicken breast pack, $1.69 a pound. Hot item. We're going out of here really quick today.
JFG mayonnaise, $1.99 a jar, 30-ounce jars, limit 4. Out of the Bakery Deli, mustard potato salad. You ever had that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, son.
Good stuff.
That'll set you free there. That's
Yes, it will.
99 cents with your Food City value card. Also, Kellogg's Pop-Tarts on sale, $1.49, 8 to a box, limit 4. There really is something for everybody in here. If you like seafood, if you like chicken, if you need paper towels, if you have a child, you've got some specials and with baby wipes and diapers. Got those on sale. Love Jumbo diapers, limit 4 for $5.99.
Yes.
And then you got baby wipes too on sale, right?
We do. We got them on sale for $1.49.
Yeah.
We pretty much got all the bases covered for a pretty weekend coming up.
Awesome. And then, of course, not on sale with this sale paper. They've got meat on sale this week, as they always do. So this is a great weekend to grill out. It's going to be awesome. 70-some today. It's going to be a little cooler tomorrow, but still going to be above normal temperatures. So if you're looking to grill out, you want to come get your Food City meat. One of the things we take pride in at Food City is you clean that meat department, twice a day? Is that right?
Twice a day. We do midday sanitation, and we do an evening sanitation. Another day goes by with us not touched. Everything's clean, sanitized. you feel comfortable buying your meat from you.
Well put. Nailed it. Well put. This guy's never been on the radio. I'm calling Dale Hammond on the way back. I'm saying, dog, you're out. My man Sandiford is in all day long. Eric Sandiford. How long have you been in the grocery business?
I'm doing this for 32 years now.
32 years.
All my life.
So when you see these kind of specials, I mean, you got to come save on them, and it's indicative of all the registers are rocking right now, and it's hopping. We're just getting started.
Oh yeah, we've got all the extras open. We've got people lined up. It's an exciting day.
There you go. It's a happy time, isn't it?
It is.
You got it. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Eric Sandiford. Appreciate him letting me come up here and stop at his brand new store that completely redid it and rebuilt it and did a great job. And we appreciate him very much taking the time because he's busy. When the store manager at Midnight Madness sale, they get a lot. They're like a piece of taffy. They're pulled everywhere. For him to come over and spend a few minutes with me, I thank him. Eric Sandiford, great job. Maiden voyage, being boy, and I thought he knocked it out of the ballpark. Thought he did a great job. So. Yes, he did. And so he's all right. As soon as he got up, they had 3 people come to him and say, can you help me, some of the associates here? So it is a busy time. That's what you want with these kind of specials. Why would it not be? College football, East Tennessee State announcing 3 more folks have signed on to play football for the Buccaneers next year. Connor Johnson, Caden Harbin, and Kashif Warren. Jonathan Elizabeth, of course, signed a couple of weeks ago, recorded over 1,500 receiving yards and 20 touchdowns. Rashawn Whitten, the Elizabeth Cyclone football team. Harbin lettered in football and basketball at Knox Falls High School. He was the defensive MVP for the East team at the Toyota East-West All-Star game. That's pretty cool. And then also Kashif Warren, who played at Austin East as a Roadrunner, was a 2-time All-State selection. He finished with his prep career with 2,561 receiving yards. And so all 3 of these young men are now going to play football for Coach Torbush at East Tennessee State. Also, the Buck baseball team will host Western Michigan in a 3-game series at Thomas Stadium starting today at 3 o'clock. Ryan Simpler as the starter today. Jamin McCann, the senior. No, Jamin, he's a great kid. He, of course, pitched at Sullivan South. And so Jamin will be the starting pitcher tomorrow for the Bucks. Again, when they take on the Broncos of Western Michigan. That's the start of a 3-game set today. And, of course, tomorrow, Jamin's on the mound for the Buccaneers. So good luck to Jamin and East Tennessee State's out of the gate. Pretty good start for Tony Skoll and his ETSU baseball team. Also, congratulations going out to quarterback Cole Maupin of Dobbins Bennett, headed to the University of Cumberland to play football there. And also wide receiver, one of his favorite targets, Jacob Patton, will be going to play football for the Wasps at Emory and Henry. So those 2 young men signing yesterday to continue their football careers. Again, Cole Maupin to the University of Cumberlands in Williamsburg, Kentucky. And Jacob Patton will be a wideout for the Emory and Henry Wasps. So big news there. Also, finally, before we go to the break, get ready for Dr. Barry Walton. College football, Tennessee and BYU have agreed to a home-and-home series that includes games in 2019 and 2023. Again, this is the first 2 times that Tennessee and BYU have ever played each other. BYU will be in Knoxville in 2019. Tennessee will go there in 2023. So that's for you Tennessee football fans. BYU's coming to town in 2 years. Now, before we go to the break, we'll get on my soapbox here for a second. It has nothing to do with sports, but I know Josh Lawson talked earlier about patriotism and our veterans. Well, front page of the Johnson City Press today, the American and POW MIA flag at the Washington County Johnson City Veterans Memorial was stolen yesterday. That's just sorry. I'm telling you, that is sorry. Charlie Stahl, the assistant city manager at Johnson City, said a Parks and Rec employee noticed the flags missing shortly before 7 o'clock. And so the MIA flag, the POW MIA flag was stolen, and the United States flag was stolen. And whoever did it, they also tore up the mechanism to raise and lower the flag. So how about that? Isn't that nice? I'm saying it, of course, tongue-in-cheek, sarcastically. It's pitiful. And so they'll have to go out, and they are. They're going to replace it. Should be up today. But again, wow. Alan Jackson, a local military historian, said he noticed the flags missing. They're going to go to Rolling Thunder and see if they can get them a flag, and I'm sure they will answer the call with the flags. I've got a replacement 6-foot by 10-foot American flag. I'm going to have to get a hold of this local Rolling Thunder chapter to get a 4x6 POW MAI flag. The American flag is $170. The POW MIA flag is $50 or $60. That's money that the city shouldn't have to spend for it. And so anyway, they said to repair the lock on the flagpole. By the end of the day, there are no known suspects at this time. But again, being Foy, it's pitiful that someone would steal the American flag and the POW MIA flag and in Johnson City or anywhere for that matter, but certainly in Johnson City. And that's just, as my mama would say, that's just sorry. So there you go. No, that's sorry. 28 before the hour. Again, before we take a break, let me run down some more NASCAR news. The Xfinity Series running tomorrow. You've got 5 new rookies in, the Sunoco rookies, to keep all the veterans on their toes. William Byron, Cole Custer, Spencer Gallagher, Daniel Hemrick, and Matt Tift are the new rookie drivers in the Xfinity Series. Also, Michael Annett and Tyler Reddick back in the Xfinity Series again this year. Also, JR Motorsports looking to take back-to-back season openers. Of course, Chase Elliott won the Xfinity race in Daytona a year ago, no longer obviously racing in that circuit. Michael Annett, Elliott Sadler, Casey Kane, and Justin Allgaier are all going to be in there for JR Motorsports for this weekend. Also, some of the Cup drivers will be there tomorrow for the race. That would include Austin Dillon, Ty Dillon, Daniel Suarez, Brad Kozlowski, Casey Kane, and Eric Amarola will be in the Power Shares Triple Q 300 and the Daytona 500. They'll run the Xfinity Series race tomorrow at 3:30. And of course, the Daytona 500 at 2 o'clock on Sunday. And tonight is the Camping World Truck Series. Johnny Sauter back again in the truck to defend his crown for the Camping World Truck Series. Also, Christopher Bell ready to go following a third-place championship finish in his rookie season. Christopher Bell is back with Kyle Busch Motorsports and the number 4 Toyota Tundra truck, ready to go for another season. And also, Matt Crafton will embark on his quest for a 3rd NASCAR Camping World Truck Series championship, beginning with the race tonight. Again, the Next Era Energy Resources 250 at Daytona. Crafton, who finished runner-up in last year's final standings, has never won at Daytona. Crafton trails only Ron Hornaday Jr. with 4 and Jack Sprague with 3 on the all-time championship list in the Truck Series. And last but not least, a father-son combo to race against each other at Daytona. John Hunter Nemechek, 19, and his father, front row Joe Nemechek, 53 years old, will compete tonight in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series at Daytona. The first time they'll race against each other in the series. And the last father-son combo to compete in the Truck Series was Dave and Ryan Blaney Eldora in 2013. The last time a father-son combo was at Daytona was back in 2006 in the Xfinity Series, Bobby Hamilton and Bobby Hamilton Jr. So there's a update on what's going on with NASCAR. Again, the schedule today, noon, which they're into the Xfinity Series practice right now. At 1 o'clock, Cup drivers will be out at 1. At 2 o'clock, the final Xfinity Series practice. At 3 o'clock, the final Cup practice. Then at 4:30, pole qualifying for the Camping World Truck Series. And at 7:30 tonight at Daytona will be the dropping of the green flag of the Next Era Energy Resources 250 at Daytona. 25 before the hour, beautiful day in the neighborhood. We'll take a break, come right back. We'll talk Max Medicine Mart. We'll talk Alabama football. We're going to talk ETSU Buccaneer basketball, Dr. Barry Walton from Max Medicine Mart, and also natural factors. The upper respiratory problems are out there. He's got the remedy for it, and also some new food at Max Medicine Mart. So we'll talk sports. We'll talk Max Medicine Mart next with Dr. Barry Walton here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, live from Food City on Virginia Avenue in Bristol with the Midnight Madness sale, and it is rocking at this store right now. Wow. They are moving the merchandise. Dr. Walton joins us next, 24 before the hour, here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. That's cutting it tight. We got a lot of sports in, so you know what? I didn't run Jamie Murray and Clint Boyer. Damn, not bad. got the 2 winters in. That's focus primary anyway. So, well, now we know we can do Virginia Avenue now. So, the last time I was up there, I was live streaming only, and I couldn't do it because I couldn't get a Wi-Fi signal. Well, they're building. Hello, how are you? Just fine, thank you. When they built this new store, I'm sure they upgraded the cell phone and everything in there too. So. I would assume so anyway. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right. Would appear to be so. Okay, so we got about 9. Okay. Okay, Facebook Live folks, the rest of the show is pre-recorded, so I'm going to step off here and remind you again to like us and share us. Go to our one-stop shop, TomTaylorSports.com, and like us and share us, and you do. On that same website, you will see where you can click on live and listen live to the radio station, WETV AM 790, 24/7. And you can also go to click on watch us here on Facebook Live, but again, the rest of the shows, it's a pre-recorded interview, so by the time we come back out, the show will be over. We only have like a minute or 2 left in the show, so we're going to step aside and shut this puppy down. We will be back up, ready to go tonight with our sportscast right around 10:30 on my personal Facebook page, and then also back here Monday from Bristol Motor Speedway. So we're gearing up for race week and all the activities thereof, so coming out of the Daytona 500, we'll be ready to go Monday at Bristol Motor Speedway in the lobby of the Bruce Smith building. So, again, have a great weekend. Shop till you drop here at Food City. They got some incredible deals. Let's run them down for you. I can do that here before we get going, before we get out of here. Pepsi products, 2-liter products for 79 cents. 79 cents. Wow. And they're hitting them over there pretty hard. Getting them off the skids. Large size sweet cantaloupe, $1.88 a piece. Swaggerty's Farm sausage patties, 30 count, $4.99 limit 2. Harley Farms family pack boneless chicken breast, $1.69 a pound. Johnny Gold apples, Michigan Road, a pound, $2.99. Snow crab clusters, $5.99 a pound out of the seafood department. Food City ice cream, 48-ounce container, limit 4 for $1.99. Frito-Lay Doritos, $1.99 limit 4. Food Club large eggs, a dozen for 99 cents, limit 4. Hostess Twinkies for $1.99, 10 box, limit 4 for $1.99 a box. General Mills cereal, $1.99 a box, limit 4. Starkist Chunk Light tuna, 5-ounce can for 59 cents. Also, you've got on sale Chips Ahoy cookies, $1.99 a bag, limit 4. Out of the deli, we got mustard potato salad for 99 cents, Deli Fresh. Kellogg's Pop-Tarts, 8 to a box, limit 4 per customer for $1.49 a box. Kraft Shells and Cheese, limit 6 for $1.99. Simply Done foam plates, Limit 4, 99 cents for a 50 count package. 99 cents a package, limit 4. Pampers Baby Wipes, $1.49, limit 4 with your Food City value card. Love's Jumbo Diapers, $5.99. Kleenex Facial Tissues, $1 a box, limit 5. And then Supreme Clean Paper Towels, 8 rolls, $4.99, limit 2 per person. And also Snapple, 6-pack of 16-ounce bottles of Snapple for $2.99. So those, and then frozen selected varieties, naturals, or Tyson grilled chicken for $5.99, limit 4. So that's what's going on. Again, with your Food City value card, your Midnight Madness sale, good at all Food Cities while supplies last. So this is a rocking sale, I can tell you that. And so they're always good, but this one seems to be a little bit better than normal. So anyway, we're out of here, and as far as shutting off the Facebook, and we'll rejoin you on my personal Facebook page at 10:30 tonight with our sportscast brought to you by Phil's Dream Pit and Blue Lizard Australian Sunscreen. So long from Food City, Virginia Avenue in Bristol. And we always tell you, win or lose, be a good sport. So long, everybody.